What happens when you eat 2 cloves a day for 7 days? Not what you think. Imagine starting your day with something so small, yet so powerful, that it could completely transform your health in just 1 week. Not a new supplement, not an expensive medication, but a simple spice you probably already have sitting in your kitchen cabinet: cloves. These tiny nail-shaped buds have been used in traditional medicine for centuries, but only recently has science uncovered just how extraordinary they really are, and the results are nothing short of astonishing. For 7 days, what happens inside your body when you eat just 2 whole cloves a day is like watching nature's finest healing pharmacy go to work. But here's the catch. Most people consume them incorrectly, which not only weakens their benefits, but can actually cause irritation or harm. The secret lies in how you prepare them, the exact amount you eat, and the consistency with which you consume them. Done right, cloves don't just flavor your food, they launch a cascade of healing processes that affect nearly every system in your body. So let's walk through this 7-day journey and uncover exactly what happens, day by day. Day 1. Antioxidant Revolution. Within hours of chewing 2 fresh cloves, something remarkable begins inside your cells. Cloves are among the richest sources of antioxidants ever tested, higher than many fruits, vegetables, and even green tea. These antioxidants immediately neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that damage DNA and accelerate aging. As this surge takes place, your cells begin producing more glutathione, known as the master antioxidant. Think of glutathione as a security team that patrols your DNA, repairing damage before it becomes serious. Your blood vessels also benefit. Oxidative stress in your arteries starts to decline, protecting against hardening of the arteries. Even your brain is shielded, since neurons are extremely vulnerable to oxidative damage. By the end of day 1, you've already laid down a foundation of cellular protection that synthetic supplements often struggle to provide. Day 2, immune defense awakens. By day 2, your immune system is noticeably more alert. Compounds in cloves, especially eugenol, begin circulating through your blood, acting like a natural antimicrobial shield. Studies have shown cloves can slow the growth of bacteria, fungi, and even viruses. Your white blood cells become more efficient at seeking and destroying invaders. This doesn't just mean fewer colds and flus, it also means a healthier microbial balance in your gut, which plays a huge role in digestion, mood, and immunity. Think of it as giving your immune system an upgraded radar system. It can detect and respond to threats much faster. Populations that consume cloves regularly tend to experience fewer respiratory infections and seasonal illnesses. Day 3. Blood sugar and energy optimization. On day 3, the magic shifts to your metabolism. Modern diets often leave people battling unstable blood sugar, leading to fatigue, cravings, and long-term risks like diabetes. Cloves help correct this problem. They work by improving your cell's sensitivity to insulin, the hormone that allows glucose to enter and fuel your body. Scientific studies have shown that even small doses of clove extract can lower blood sugar after meals. In whole cloves, manganese and other bioactive compounds support pancreatic function and protect insulin-producing cells from oxidative stress. The result? More stable energy, sharper focus, and fewer sugar cravings. You might notice you feel less sluggish in the afternoon, and your mood becomes more balanced. Day 4. Liver cleansing and repair. By the 4th day, your liver, the body's main detox organ, begins to show improvements. The liver is constantly filtering toxins, processing medications, and producing proteins your body needs. But it's also vulnerable to damage from poor diet, alcohol, or pollutants. Eugenol has been shown to protect the liver, reducing inflammation and even supporting tissue regeneration. If you've ever wondered why some people recover from liver strain faster than others, antioxidants like those in cloves are often part of the answer. Clinical studies confirm that individuals with mild liver issues show improved enzyme levels after adding cloves to their routine. In simple terms, your liver gets a fresh start, working more efficiently to clear toxins and keep your whole system in balance. Day 5, heart and circulation boost. By day 5, the cardiovascular benefits take center stage. Inflammation and oxidative stress are major contributors to heart disease, but cloves tackle both. Your arteries become more flexible, circulation improves, and blood pressure begins to stabilize. Cloves also help lower cholesterol levels, another key factor in preventing heart problems. Better circulation means oxygen and nutrients travel more effectively throughout your body. Some people even notice subtle changes like warmer hands and feet, healthier skin color, and improved stamina. It's as if your heart and blood vessels are running more smoothly, delivering vitality to every corner of your body. Day 6, anti-cancer defense. Now comes one of the most fascinating effects: cloves' potential role in cancer prevention. By the 6th day, compounds like eugenol enhance DNA repair mechanisms and encourage damaged or abnormal cells to self-destruct, a process known as apoptosis. Laboratory studies show cloves can inhibit the growth of certain cancer cells, especially in the digestive tract. Since cloves come into direct contact with your stomach and intestines, they provide localized protection against gastric and colorectal cancers. On a larger scale, populations that consume more spices, including cloves, tend to have lower rates of certain cancers. While cloves aren't a cure, they may play a valuable role in long-term prevention. Day 7, pain and inflammation relief. By the 7th day, cloves reveal another gift: natural pain relief. Eugenol acts as a mild anesthetic and anti-inflammatory agent. Historically, dentists even used clove oil to numb toothaches. Inside your body, it helps reduce chronic inflammation, joint discomfort, and muscle soreness. But it doesn't stop there. Eugenol interacts with receptors in your nervous system, lowering pain perception and promoting calmness. People often report feeling lighter, less stiff, and more relaxed by this point. Reduced inflammation also strengthens all the earlier benefits. Your heart, liver, immune system, and metabolism now operate in a healthier, more balanced state. How to use cloves correctly. To unlock these benefits safely, follow a few simple rules. Always choose fresh whole cloves, not old powdered forms. Chew 2 cloves slowly after breakfast, letting compounds absorb through your mouth before swallowing. If the taste is too strong, crush them and mix with honey or tea. But remember, this may slightly reduce potency. Never exceed 2 cloves per day. Too much can irritate your stomach, thin your blood, or stress your liver. Clove oil should never be taken internally unless directed by a professional. It's far too concentrated. Pregnant or breastfeeding women or those on blood-thinning medications should stick to culinary amounts only. Long-term health strategy. 2 cloves a day is just the beginning. Over time, the effects amplify and create a foundation for long-term health. Store them properly in an airtight container away from heat and light. To enhance their effects, combine them with other spices: cinnamon for blood sugar balance, ginger for digestion, and black pepper for better nutrient absorption. Keep track of your progress. Many people notice improvements in energy, sleep, digestion, and even mood within the first week. Pair this habit with exercise, quality sleep, hydration, and a balanced diet, and you've built a lifestyle that supports health at every level. Gyu nguyen noi dung o tren bang tieng an vakong kan chin swa hey them bot bat ki dugi. Hey su dung suyen suot mot yong dok nam ko chat jong tram tong jong man mi day noi luk tao cho toi video min hua cho noi dung tren mot kach chan thok. Trong video hai lam lien mak, kong fan chia thun nhu chapter. Keep this habit simple, respect the limits, and observe how small, consistent choices compound into meaningful health changes. 2 cloves a day is a tiny step with big ripple effects. Use them wisely. End of narration. Beyond the 7-day transformation, cloves continue to work like a silent guardian inside your body, strengthening multiple systems that don't always get the spotlight. One of the most overlooked areas where cloves make a difference is in oral health. For centuries, clove oil has been applied to aching teeth, but chewing 2 whole cloves daily provides a much more subtle, preventive effect. The natural eugenol numbs minor discomforts, reduces bacterial buildup in the mouth, and helps maintain fresher breath. Recent dental research shows that clove extract can inhibit the growth of Streptococcus mutans, one of the main bacteria responsible for cavities. This means that even a tiny habit, like chewing cloves, could help keep dental problems at bay. Another area where cloves shine is digestive health. Once the compounds enter your digestive tract, they act like gentle regulators. Eugenol stimulates the production of digestive enzymes, improving the breakdown of food and nutrient absorption. People often report less bloating, reduced gas, and a calmer stomach after a week of consistent use. Unlike harsh medications that override your system, cloves work with your natural rhythms, bringing balance back to the gut. Their antimicrobial properties also help control harmful bacteria while leaving beneficial bacteria largely unharmed. In an era where gut health is linked to everything from immunity to mood, this subtle balancing act becomes invaluable. Cloves also support bone and joint strength in surprising ways. Rich in manganese, a mineral essential for bone density, they help reinforce skeletal health over time. Combined with their anti-inflammatory properties, cloves create a protective effect against joint stiffness and early signs of osteoporosis. Clinical observations suggest that consistent consumption may help preserve mobility and comfort, particularly in older adults who face gradual bone loss. Sleep and mental calm are another dimension of cloves' benefits that often go unnoticed. The neurological effects of eugenol extend beyond pain relief. They also influence neurotransmitters like GABA, which promote relaxation. This doesn't mean cloves act as a sedative, but rather that they help the nervous system find balance. For people dealing with restless nights or mild anxiety, a steady clove routine could help restore calmer sleep patterns. Pairing cloves with calming teas, such as chamomile or valerian, can amplify this effect naturally. Hormonal balance, especially in women, is another promising area of clove research. Some preliminary studies indicate that clove extracts may help regulate cycles and ease discomfort associated with menstruation, largely due to their anti-inflammatory and analgesic compounds. While more scientific exploration is needed, traditional medicine has long valued cloves for women's health. Finally, the long-term anti-aging potential of cloves cannot be overstated. By protecting DNA, reducing inflammation, and supporting detoxification, cloves address the very processes that accelerate aging. Cells function more efficiently, collagen breakdown slows, and energy metabolism becomes more stable. In a world constantly exposing us to toxins, stress, and processed foods, having a natural daily protector is not just beneficial, it may be essential. Cloves, when used correctly, are not a miracle cure. Instead, they're a foundational habit that layers protection, balance, and healing over time. Think of them as a health multiplier, small in size, but capable of amplifying your body's natural strengths in countless directions. Cloves are powerful on their own, but their benefits expand dramatically when combined with other lifestyle practices and foods. For example, pairing cloves with antioxidant-rich foods like berries, green tea, or turmeric creates a synergistic effect, amplifying your body's ability to fight oxidative stress. This is because different antioxidants work on different pathways. While cloves focus heavily on neutralizing free radicals through phenolic compounds, berries and teas support other detoxification routes, together forming a more complete shield. In terms of circulation, cloves work even better when integrated into a diet that supports vascular health. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon, chia seeds, and walnuts, help keep blood vessels supple, while cloves reduce oxidative stress inside those vessels. The result is a powerful combination for long-term cardiovascular protection. Adding garlic and cloves together in cooking, for instance, doubles down on heart health by lowering cholesterol and supporting healthy blood pressure in complementary ways. Cloves also interact with metabolism in fascinating ways. When paired with cinnamon, they stabilize blood sugar even further, creating a metabolic environment that discourages fat storage and encourages steady energy release. In traditional Ayurvedic practices, clove and cinnamon teas have long been prescribed for individuals with sluggish digestion or unstable energy. Today, science supports these traditions, confirming that these spice pairings optimize insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism better than either spice alone. One lesser-known advantage of cloves is their role in protecting skin health. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress are two of the leading causes of premature aging of the skin. By reducing these internal stressors, cloves indirectly promote a clearer, healthier complexion. The improved circulation they bring also enhances delivery of nutrients to skin cells. Some people notice subtle changes in skin tone and brightness after consistent use, especially when combined with hydration and a diet rich in healthy fats. In men, cloves may also influence reproductive health. Certain studies have shown that clove extract can improve sperm count and motility, likely due to its antioxidant properties protecting reproductive cells from oxidative stress. While this is still an emerging field of research, it suggests that the spice may have broader applications than many people realize. An equally important area is immunity against long-term lifestyle diseases. Many chronic conditions, diabetes, heart disease, fatty liver disease, stem from ongoing low-grade inflammation. Cloves, with their unique blend of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and digestive support, strike at the root of this issue. Rather than treating symptoms after they develop, they create an internal environment that resists disease in the first place. This proactive effect is what makes cloves so valuable, not just as a treatment but as prevention. Practical use is simple but vital. 2 whole cloves daily are enough for most adults, but consistency is what truly matters. Think of it as brushing your teeth. You don't notice dramatic results overnight, but over months and years the difference is undeniable. Storing them properly is also critical. Airtight containers, away from light and heat, preserve their potency. If your cloves no longer smell strong, they've lost much of their healing power. Cloves are most effective when part of a holistic routine: balanced diet, daily movement, restorative sleep, and stress management. A single spice cannot outwork poor lifestyle habits, but it can enhance and accelerate the benefits of healthy choices. Adding them to teas, smoothies, or meals makes the habit enjoyable and sustainable. So while the 7-day transformation is exciting, the true magic of cloves lies in daily consistency and synergy with other habits. Over time, this builds resilience, strength, and a healthier foundation for life. If you found this information valuable, I invite you to join our community at Live Healthy every day. Subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know how cloves have worked for you. Together, we can keep exploring the natural, powerful tools that help us live longer, healthier, and more vibrant lives.